35 to go, and here come pit stops. Oh, Almirola stays out, and so does Sam Mayer.
Here they are. Brandon Jones is in, Dylan. Yeah, so they felt like they were a little bit too free out of the rubber. Brandon's basically having to run as high as he can on the racetrack just to try to keep the back of the car in the racetrack. They'll change more tires here and add fuel as well for Brandon Jones. Yeah, Harrison Burton as well on the right of the screen. He's just been battling a little bit of a tight condition in the 25, Kim.
And for the double zero, just free in, tight center, free off has been the complaint for Sheldon Creed. They will take 4 fresh Goodyear tires and splash of Sunoco fuel. You see the 88 there on the right of your screen. Marty Lindley said, come down pit road. Connor said he lacked a little bit of lateral grip. Otherwise, it fired off good. So just minor adjustment there.
Zillage going to win the race off pit road.
Zillage off pit road first, then Brandon Jones, then Sheldon. Walsh, Eckes, Harrison, and Love, but the 19 and the 41 stay out. Almirola and Sam hold the bluff, and they're going to be the front row on the restart with old tires. So it's Almirola, Quapple, row 1, then Sam and Justin, row 2, Taylor and Hill, row 3, Jeb and Connor, row 4, and then Anthony Alfredo and Sheldon round out your top 10. Alfredo's been a lap down a couple times tonight. What a job by him battling back inside the top 10 here with 30 laps to go as we're coming up to this restart, which could be the final one of the night. Pace car pulls off, headed to the restart zone. We're there, we're green, a little bobble between the front row. Quapple did get ahead of Almirola, then Almirola fired off late, and he's leading off of turn 2. Sam to the outside of Quapple, that's for second, but Almirola is all clear into the lead. And a little bit of contact between the 1 and the 41. The 7 nearly gets punted by the 54th Taylor. Chaos here at Bristol. Sam blocks Justin, it's really tight. Justin gets loose. 3 wide between the 7, 54, and 27, and there's more contact. Justin nearly gets turned around by Jeb. Allgaier nearly lost it. And there's a car slowing. Jesse Love is a problem. Huge playoff implications for the number 2. 3 wide, Zillage slides up. Now Sheldon batters into him. Sheldon gets around Connor. They're 3 wide, and Sheldon's clear of Taylor. And not Jim. They're in the wall. Around goes Taylor Gray. And he saved it. What a save. He didn't even hit anything. That 54 car's fine. Quapple to your front row. Almirola is not in the playoffs. He's already won a race this year at Phoenix. Doesn't run every week. Carson Quapple is in the playoffs. He's a rookie. He's never won an Xfinity Series race before. But he came close at Bristol in the spring. He got second. Can he be 1 spot better today? We're green again at Bristol. Dead even restart into 1. Almirola got a good jump though. And Almirola off a 2-wheel clear into the lead. Side by side for second, Sam and Quapple. Look at Jeb. Jeb's fighting up here. Jeb looking for third as Sam clears in the second. Sam's now going to try and run down Almirola. 3 wide, Zillage, Allgaier, and Sheldon. Connor gets ahead. And now he'll look to make quick work of Jeb. 16 to go, side by side for fourth. Connor on the inside, sliding up the track. Here's the double zero, Sheldon to the inside. They're 3 wide, banging doors. Jeb up in the wall. Harrison's up here. Sheldon not clear of Connor just yet. Now he is. He'll go up in the fourth. And they're side by side for the lead. Sam is there on the inside of Almirola. He has to fall back in line behind him. Sam in the middle. Almirola high. 14 to go. Now the 19 runs the bottom. And the 41's just left alone upstairs. Back straightaway into turn 3. Both run the outside line. 41 gonna try and dive in the corner and get underneath Almirola. He's so close. 13 to go, and Sam's underneath Almirola. They're side by side for the lead. Nearly made contact into turn 3. Almirola with the advantage. Sam's still fighting, but he can't quite stay next to Aric Almirola. Carson Quapple is there. He's getting into the picture, as well as Sam Mayer's teammate Sheldon Creed. To go, on board with Sam again, running the high side, trying to dive in the corner and get underneath Aric Almirola. 10 laps to go here at Bristol. Almirola still running high. Sam as well, just trying to dive in the corner and get to the 19 who gets a little loose off of 2. Off of 4, 9 to go, the 41 trying to stay with the 19. Run a little bit lower. Sheldon's up in the third in the junior motorsports cars of Connor and Quapple. Go side by side for 4th as Sam stays on the inside of Almirola, but he falls back. 8 to go. Almirola, Sam still running high. Sheldon closing in. Both the Haas factory cars have a chance at winning their way into the round of 8. Sam still trying to dive in the corner, but it's not working. 7 laps to go. Both of them running the high side. Quapple and Connor still battling for 4th. They're also running the high side. Connor trying to dive in the corner to get next to Quapple. 6 laps to go here at Bristol, and Aric Almirola's gap to Sam is gaining. It's getting bigger. The 19 is starting to get away. And there's lap traffic. There's traffic ahead. 2 lap cars just in front of the leaders, running the bottom with 5 laps to go here at Bristol. But Aric Almirola is getting ahead of Sam, and Sheldon is getting closer to these 2. Allgaier and Harrison fighting for 6th. Harrison on the inside, Justin on the outside. Justin rolls the top. 4 laps to go, and the 00 of Sheldon is on the back bumper of his teammate. They're around the lappers of Blaine and Carson Ware. Off of turn 4, 3 laps to go at Bristol. Almirola getting ahead. Sheldon diving in deep, right to the bumper of Sam. Sheldon to the inside of his teammate almost. He's right there. 2 laps to go at Bristol. Now the 00 goes to the inside. He's finished runner-up so many times, and tonight may be another case of it. He's to the inside of his teammate. We're into turn 3, off of turn 4. Aric Almirola sees the white flag. He's 1 lap away from winning at Bristol as the Haas factory boys side by side for 2nd. Sheldon's clear of Sam.